I like my coffee recaffeinated.
Yeah.
Comedian Greg Hahn has joined us.
Hey, everybody, thanks for having me. What, is it Tuesday?
Yes.
It's the weekend. Come on, let's bust out the party horns.
Yeah.
All right. You're in good hands, everybody. I've been doing comedy for over 15 years. I have made hundreds of dollars. Bring it on.
All right.
Greg can't
Let's
drink.
go.
You can't drink coffee.
Makes
can
me
you?
hyper.
That's right.
Can't talk on the phone. You been drinking coffee again? We'll call you later.
Wow.
Now, Greg is a distinguished comedian. He was featured in the Bob and Tom Comedy Central special. And
How did we find Greg? Didn't you see him?
I saw Greg
Star
on
Search, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Where was I?
Star Search.
Star
I think.
Search.
Oh, that's right. Flaming out on Star Search.
I saw you on Star Search.
Going down fast. Oh, man.
Didn't Sharon Osbourne didn't like not my cup of tea or something? Didn't she say that?
No, it was no.
It was the Judd.
Well, it worked in reverse, Bob.
What?
Judd liked me,
Oh.
and that was the kiss of death.
Oh, no.
Because the Zappa guy, who's cool, didn't like me.
Oh.
So, who cares? I'm on the Bob and Tom show,
Yeah.
which is huge.
Now, this was the second go-round of
Star Search.
Star Search that didn't really
Didn't last.
work.
a
Didn't
couple
last too
seasons,
long.
No. But that's how we found Greg out of it. It was a huge success.
It was a lot of fun for me because I lived in Hollywood, so I could go do Star Search, and then I bombed, and I was at Baja Fresh getting a big taco 30 minutes after the show. Who cares?
Because you've made hundreds of dollars
I have.
in 15 years.
How about these people with real jobs, though, out there working?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're running a little bit late today, I got some excuses for you.
Oh, good.
When you get there, hey, sorry I'm late, boss. I hate it here. So what's the rush?
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. I don't do anything till noon anyway. I was having a dream about quitting. Sorry I'm late, boss. I was selling your office supplies on the black market.
Okay.
Never mind that I'm late. Take your top off.
Yeah.
All right.
Greg Hahn, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for having me here.
What's the rush?
What was the first one again?
Yeah.
I hate it here, so what's the rush?
Amen.
I've got a feeling people are going to be trying that on their coworkers today.
Oh,
Walked in,
my.
I told Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry, I hate it here, so what's the
Oh, my goodness.
Greg Hahn, for a one-time Marine.
Oh, the Marine Corps.
Always
the
a
best.
Marine, Tom.
I love the Marines.
And a
beautiful.
full-time weightlifter. You look at this guy.
the Marine.
Upper body.
Upper body only.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
He's got legs like sticks.
Why exercise your calves? You can just pull up your tube socks. You guys love that joke. So what if you look like you're sitting on a chicken? Big knock in the head. That's the look you want.
Now,
That guy over there that looks like he's sitting on a chicken.
I do cardio. I do the cardio now.
Do you?
Yeah. I do like 4 hours on the treadmill. Just don't turn it on. Stand there, order a pizza. It's easier on the knees.
Low impact.
Stationary bike, just pretend you're going downhill. You don't have to pedal. Nothing. I just sit there and glare at the girl next to me.
now, Greg, I was trying to remember. You, am I getting this story right?
Yes.
You once worked in a live Lumberjack show?
Man, we're going down all the stuff. This is the best.
No, we haven't heard this story in a long time.
Yeah,
I was trying to remember. Am I getting this right?
That was my first big gig. Yeah,
You were the
show.
hatchet throwing guy?
I was the MC for the lumber, and I learned how to throw axes and a log roll. It was great. And but I was the host of the show, and I had to keep things moving smooth.
I see.
And the challenge was
You are smooth.
Thank you. Check. The challenge was the guys in the show. A lot of them they'd fly in from overseas, Nova Scotia and Australia, New Zealand. They drank a lot, and they were choppers. They had axes and chainsaws. So I'd have to keep the show going. I'd keep things, ladies and gentlemen, one slip or glance of the axe, the only place he could go is directly into his foot. Oh, told you. Our next event, the log rolling dog.
Wait a minute.
Something else.
They had a log rolling
Log
dog?
rolling dog?
We had a log rolling dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Couldn't really log roll. We named her Splash.
She was a good girl.
Yeah, it was a great dog there.
Go, big sweetie.
Never done that. It's hard.
I've never tried
I've
the log
done
roll.
that.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
Jimmy Mad
it's-
Dog Mattis and I had to do a log
That's not
rolling
easy.
thing.
It's impossible.
It's
Sure it is.
very hard.
It's very, very difficult.
Han, can you do it? You said
Yeah.
you learned how to do it?
Well, I could do it.
Fleet of
For a
foot.
You
little
gotta
while?
move your feet fast.
Yeah,
You do.
That's what I learned about that.
Yeah.
Splash.
So there's guys throwing. Are they throwing hatchets at targets?
At a target. Correct.
Wow. Did
And
you
do they also do the lumber thing where they cut down a tree really fast? Teams against teams?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we did all that stuff. Standing
my.
block chop,
Oh, my
tree
goodness.
climb, dragster chainsaw.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
yeah.
chains.
We did the.
Is it still like it was when I was a kid and I saw it? If a hatchet flies into the audience,
It's yours to keep. Absolutely.
Yes.
Just like at the ball game.
Try to catch that.
The thing was, we did the classic fair joke too, where you'd be log rolling and then you'd slip on the log and your legs would, you'd land on the log, so it looks like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you ruptured yourself.
Right. And then, that was always the big joke.
Always.
You do that, and the whole audience goes, "Whoa!" And then they say, "Are you okay?" I'm all right.
Hilarious.
Always funny.
Pow,
Always
joke
funny.
time.
Next show, 8:00.
That joke is.
It's
if
lived
in every
for
show.
centuries.
if
Oh,
it weren't for that, there wouldn't be America's Funniest Videos.
That's
If it weren't
right.
for that
Amen.
show.
I know. We did.
You know,
that.
they finally caught on, and they have a section now, every now and then,
Just
America's
crotch
Funniest
shots?
Video, just crotch shots.
Nothing
Really?
but groin activity. Now listen, today on the
Trauma
show,
to the groin.
today on the show,
Yeah.
Greg Hahn has been coming here for years, and he has told us that he's a drummer.
Wasn't recently we found out that you're you play the drums.
I believe I was asking about your condo. You live in a condo.
Well, I got the townhouse.
Yeah.
I learned I could call it a townhouse. That's.
Oh well,
That's
Have you
how
told-
Condo
that's how
sounds
cool.
better.
Have you told Bob and Tom your 3-point plan to bankruptcy? I don't.
Well, I'm in over my head with the townhouse.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
One,
Car's too expensive.
two.
What's
Right.
number 3, chick?
Get a girl pregnant?
No.
What?
All right. Yeah. Knock up a fat girl. No, I'm not. That's a horrible joke. What a disaster. No, you were mentioning.
but you told it well.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. I had to go all out.
It really helped when Chick came in with the wrong punchline.
Thank you very much.
Han and McGee tonight.
Right. That's right.
Hey, that's a nice watch you've got there, Greg.
It's my new Timex.
That's a Timex.
I spent $200 on a Timex. Oh, we're going way back, everybody. We're going way back.
When we come back, we're going to find out why we were talking about Greg Hahn's drum skills
Okay.
at the condo now known as the Townhouse.
Right, thanks.
I think I was asking
upgrade.
if he had any furniture in it, and he said he had a room with nothing but a drum set. I think that's what got us this started.
So you think a townhouse sounds like an upgrade to a condo?
Yes,
Am I
it has
wrong?
the
Am I
word
wrong?
house in it.
Oh, I think townhouse. That's like an apartment to me. You can rent a townhouse.
A condo's
you
like an
own
apartment
a
to me.
condo.
I
That's-
own it.
I know, but that's
There you go.
That's
do you,
how I've
do you
always
have to
heard
cut
it.
the grass, or does someone do that for you?
No, well, I mow lawns on the side. I got another guy who does the front and back. Pow! Come on, everybody. I can't be stopped.
See, the Star Search judges are all big pussies. If they didn't
They
like
don't
that
know
material,
nothing.
that's some fine comedy. Wow,
I dug that up from the open micer days.
wow! I love these old ones.